bunnies and bats, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and you are here with me in my pajamas for a slumber party. And by slumber party, I mean a witch's moon unboxing. I'm so excited. Guys, I'm so excited about it. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know about the witch's moon, but I have been watching unboxings of the witch's moon for such a long time. It used to be called the moon box, and now it's called the witch's moon. And so it is a pagan/witchcraft subscription box, and this one is from the United States. This one cost me about 70 something US to ship here to Canada, and that came out, and they ended up not charging any customs because thankfully they marked it down to, customs and stuff. But I'm so excited about this. I'm very excited about this. This is something I've been looking forward to. I've already seen an unboxing of this one that I have right here, which is the May box. But honestly, that's been a few weeks ago now. That was by Wonder from the Wonder of Nature. Hi, Wonder. Hey, girl, hi. But I literally don't remember what was in the box because I watched it and I was super excited, and then I just forgot all about it. So this is going to be me re-experiencing what's in the box and showing you guys what's in the box. So first I'm going to open it up and show you what the inside looks like. So first of all, right on the top, this is what it looks like on the inside. So I'll just set this over here on my desk and I will open it up and show you. So I know that every month we get a personalized card reading. So mine says, inspiration, be open to a world of endless possibilities. And this is what the card looks like. So that's nice. And this is our little papers that I'm assuming says everything that we got in it. I'm just going to double check what it says. Alright, so this is the Elemental Spirits box. So I'm going to read the top bit, which just tells you a bit more about the box, but not about the actual contents, because later in it says what's in the contents, and it always comes with a blank piece of parchment that you can use for your Book of Shadows or for writing spells and things of that sort. So, elemental spirits. We seek to connect with the kindred energy of the elemental spirits. This collection is so important for us to share as we truly work to engulf our surroundings and energies with the magic of fairy. We position ourselves in the in-between realms that allow us to engage these powerfully creative and awe-inspiring energies while protecting ourselves from the too playful beings that also exist. As we not only work to harness energy and intention during ritual, we strive to solidify the truly magical barriers that create our existence. Please know that this parallel reality is very complex and steeped in ancient mysticism and energy. For us, and many, elemental spirits are a form of fairy that have the power to open our hearts and minds to the true limitless potential of our being. We cannot wait for you to explore these realms with us, and as we step into the very real dimension of the elemental spirits. It is always important to remember that your path is sacred to your individual self. We recommend taking the time to connect with the items in this box and use them in a way that feels correct to you. Every practitioner resonates with different ideals and ways of performing rituals. The magical items in this box are as follows, and it goes into what's in it, but I'm not going to say what's in it yet, but I'm going to dive right in. So right on top we have a print. This one is Elemental Spirits. I'll actually get a clip of this after the fact and kind of do a zoom across, because I now have Final Cut Pro 13, I think, and I'm going to show you what this looks like because I'm practicing editing videos and being a bit more professional with my editing and figuring that out. Thank you so much, Julian, for giving me this, well, you didn't give me this computer, but for selling me this computer at such a good price and helping me get Final Cut and all that jazz. So this is this. So it's Elemental Spirits, and it talks about the sylphs of the air, the gnomes of the earth, the salamanders of fire, and the undine of water. Or undine, as some people say, but I've always said undine. So And it's this beautiful calligraphy on it, which is gorgeous. So that's one art print, and we actually have 2 art prints in this, and I love that we get art prints in this box. And actually, I'll be getting the Witch Casket UK soon, and I'm actually doing a bit of comparison between the 2 of them. Mine shipped today, so I'm excited to learn more about it because, well, today is the 15th of May. It's not going to be when I put out this video because I need to edit it and all that jazz, but what can you do? So this is an art print for Midsummer, otherwise known as Litha or the Summer Solstice. So it shows the horned god and a moon goddess, and they are naked except for the leaves and the hair are doing the thing. But Midsummer, 20 to the 22nd of June, it talks about a bit about that, and then it talks about correspondences, fire and water, colors, gold, silver, all colors, intention, fertility, prosperity, protection, transformation. So that's really exciting. I'm actually working on my new book of shadows right now because Sola bought me a beautiful, beautiful book to use for my book of shadows, and I am so grateful. And what I've been doing is setting aside 3 pages for each of the Sabbats. So 1 for my own art that I've painted, like it's from the Llewellyn coloring book, the Llewellyn Witch's coloring book, and I painted it with watercolors or colored it with colored pencils. And then I'm also going to put things like this in that section as well. And I can also do like a tape binding to like bind other things within it, or just add it in later on, and that's alright too. So that's exciting. I love art prints. So the actual box besides that has a lovely light pink paper. Perhaps a lavender. It's hard to tell in this lighting. I know it is a little dark. It smells amazing though. Oh, that smell is so good. So I'm going to open up our little box and see what we can see. We got some pepperoni, bubble wrap to keep everything nice and protected because it was coming from the States. So, Seelie Night Elemental Tea. Oh, that's lovely. So it's a tea about the Seelie court, I'm guessing, which is the Seelie and the Unseelie are the different courts of the Fae. I'm going to open this up because it's got a resealable part, so I'm going to give it a sniff. Oh, does that have pineapple in it? That smells so fruity and beautiful. That's enough for a couple of cups as well. That's great. I love tea. Guilty as charged. But that is amazing. And it comes with a muslin bag that you can steep your tea in. I know that it always comes with a muslin bag to steep the tea in, which is lovely. And you can reuse the muslin bag as well. So that's awesome. I'm trying to like keep my déchets. Ranger mon déchet. So this one is... See, I love their handwriting, but I can't read. Calipels. Calipels? There's always herbs in these, so I think it says calipels. We'll find out at the end. And then we have Fairy Call, which, if I remember correctly in Wonder's video, this is a mixture of herbs, which is a beautiful multicolored situation. So yeah, it's a beautiful multicolored situation, which I'm loving. And then we've got some wormy burmies. So we have some dried flowers here and like some wheat and something lovely to hang on my altar, well, hang next to my altar or lay down on my herb shelves and things like that. So that's really lovely. I'll put that right next to my Himalayan salt lamp for now. Oh, then what do we have? Ooh, I think this is our crystal. So it's in a lovely lavender bag. So I'm guessing that they usually color coordinate, so I'm thinking that that tissue paper is like a light lavender color. So what do we have here? Oh, This stone is gorgeous. I don't know if it'll ever pick up how beautiful this stone is in person. This is amazing. It's got like a green blue hue and it's just glittering and so beautiful, and it's like an unpolished stone, and I don't have a lot of unpolished stones. I have a fair stone collection, but I don't have a lot of unpolished ones, so that is really special and lovely for me. Then we have a bundle of sage and something else. Can't tell what the other things are, but it smells quite nice. I love the smell of sage. I've never used sage in this form before. Yeah, I've never used sage in this form before. I've used like sweetgrass braids, but never sage like sticks, or what some people call smudge sticks, but smudging is a specific practice that is done by natives, and it's not for us. It's a specific ceremony, and if you're not actually smudging, you shouldn't call it smudging. You can call it like cleansing the air and stuff, but yeah. I do love smoke cleansing and things like that, and this smells quite lovely. There's something, I can't place what the other thing is, and I can't place it by sight, but it's kind of got a woody stalk, but it smells lovely. Alright, then we have, I think this might be the oil. There's always an oil in the witch's moon box, which I'm actually getting into making my own oils. I'm getting, for those of you who are new to my channel and new to me, not even new to my channel, but just don't know me very well, I'm a pagan and a witch, and I'm actually doing lots of things with all that, and I'm excited. So this one is called The Fae, and it's in an ombre purple bottle. It has some small stones inside of it, and one large stone, and I think so, a couple of petals of things, if I can see that correctly. Now let's give it a sniff. Oh! It smells like marzipan when it's in the bottle. I think it must have like almond oil or something, and you can use it on your skin and whatnot. I love oil-based perfumes and things because they're not as strong throughout the day. They're not as, like, they're not alcohol-y smelling, and a little goes a long way. That smells like almond and marzipan. That smells amazing. Alright. Oh, it smells more floral on me. A lot of the floral notes come out on me, but in the bottle it smells like marzipan and almonds. Then we have the bath salts, which has no label other than this mermaid lady. So I'm assuming this is an Undine salt to deal with the Undine. Oh, that's a lovely scent. That's a very earthy, herbal scent. It's got some white petals in here, and then some like green flakes of herbs and things. But we will find out what herbs are in that at the end. Then we have this little box. What do we have in here? Oh, we have a rose quartz worry stone, or if I recall correctly, this is like a fairy calling stone or something like that they called it, but the kind of stone that has like an indent in it for you to rub your thumb on, which is lovely. I can always use a worry stone. And a little box like this is always nice to have. I might actually keep the worry stone in that, just so that it's separated and has its own little place to be. So we have the incense that they always have. Ooh, that's lovely. Now, a couple of them have lost their incense tops, like their tops of incense is kind of broken off. But I think it's hand-dipped incense, so sometimes that happens with hand-dipped. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sticks, and 2 of them have a little bit of the hand dipped part kind of squoosh it off, but that is fine. We will deal with that because I can definitely still work with that and burn it. And it smells just so delightful. It is a lavender and glittery candle, and it says Dance of the Fairy. That is the spell, I'm assuming. That is beautiful. So sparkly. Can you see the sparkle? Can you see the sparkle? I'm living. And I think this is the last thing. Yep, just a bunch of wormy burmies in the bottom. So let us open this package here and see what we have. Now, I do remember which one Wonder got from Wonder of Nature. It's a spirit calling box, so I'm wondering. I think I got the same one. Yes, I think I got the same one. It's the like air one. It's a very hefty box. It's got like this lovely lady's face on it, and it's like a moth or a butterfly, and it's a beautiful box. And this is beautiful. The gradient on the wings, the detail of the woman's face, just this is a beautiful, beautiful keepsake box for my altar. Like, I'm blown away. Blessed be the Witch's Moon. So that has been my lovely Witch's Moon unboxing. I feel like this box was so lovingly created. Like, I can feel the intention behind this box. Like, it's easy to just kind of pick a... It's really easy to pick a theme and just throw things together, but like, I feel like they have such a good explanation and all that for the reason behind everything being included, and just everything is perfect. Like, the colors all work together. It's all a lavender, things like that. The herbs, the tea, they picked specifically the fairy deck to include, the fairy oil, the undying salt, just all this together I think is a lovely box, and I actually do think I would love to receive this box again. I think that this is a great way to continue your practice and to challenge yourself in your practice, because sometimes we might not want to work with the elemental spirits or things like that, or like someone who gets this box may never have worked with the Fae before. But yeah, I think it was great, and it's hard to say what my favorite thing from this box was. I feel like really overwhelmed right now with the beautiful stuff and how lovingly packed it was. And like, now that I see it all in front of me, I am remembering Wonder's video from Wonder of Nature, which, since I've mentioned her a lot of times, I'll link her below. She's pretty cool. She only has a few subscribers, so you should subscribe if you like pig anything. But I think my favorite things are the Book of Shadows artwork, especially because I'm working very hard on my Book of Shadows right now and making my Book of Shadows look really nice. So having more beautifully done artwork such as that to put in it is just lovely. But thank you guys so much for watching today. Hit that like button down below, and comment also down below what of these items do you think would be your favorite in this box. Let me know, do you get the Witch's Moon, or are you watching this just because you're curious about the Witch's Moon box? And don't forget to subscribe. I love you, love you, love you lots. Bye, my bunnies and bats.